going to do like a mock turn here, and just so you can kind of see what it would be like. I'll try to keep it short, but like, yeah, the idea is we could kind of pass this back and forth, and yeah, you kind of have everything you need. And sometimes for the big stuff, you might need to check in with each other, but for the most part, you could just like do entire turns on your own and then just pass it back and forth. So the first thing that I would do would be to roll random events. Black is for this one, red is for this chart. Oops. So in the East Berlin Conference, this is the one where we get to go and place additional units in Africa. So I'm not going to go and do that, but the idea is we could probably do this through Discord chat. You know, Germany's going to place these units here, and then, you know, the British player would say, well, I'm going to put these units in these places. You just kind of go through in sequence, and then once that's done, the German player can kind of carry on. You can do the events kind of between turns, and usually done just through Discord chats. Then number 5 would be the Russo-Japanese conflict. So this is a fairly actually involved event where there's a 3-turn war between Russia and Japan, and depending on the outcome of that war, Japan might go Central Powers or not. But again, we won't actually go through and do it. Then Germany would say, you know, for their actual turn proper, they have 2 technology dice they're going to roll for wartime economy, because that's what everyone rolls for, and they're going to roll for defense and depth. Okay, cool. So then I'll go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and hopefully I hit one of these. Boom. So they both hit. Sweet. So I go grab myself a little roundel. Bang. And I would say, hey, wartime economy, I rolled a 12. Boosh. Hey, defense and depth, it's a 7 higher. I got a 7. Cool. And we just leave it there. And then when you put it in the save, I'll be able to see it. Germany has $4 to spend. This is the money over here. They're going to, just in this quick example, is a bit of a lark. They're going to roll for a diplomacy roll for, let's say, Norway. So they spend $1, come down to the diplomacy chart. Here's Norway's flag. They're going to roll this. On a roll 1, 2, or 3, they get to advance them. Let's just pretend it was a 2. Oh, cool. So then on a roll 2, then you'd be like, ba-bang, ba-bang. And now, if you were the German player and you pass the save back to me, I'll see, oh, the Norwegian roundel is here. Cool. Must have succeeded on his diplomacy roll. And then that would really be it. So Germany spends the $1 on the diplomacy roll. They collect 4 at the end of the turn, so there's their money kind of dealt with. There is a civil war down here that I don't currently have set up, but Germany controls one of the factions in this civil war, so they would go and do that turn right now if they were going to do any attacks or do recruitment or whatever. And again, just roll it out just on your own. You roll it out for both the attacker and defender, and you keep the dice rolls in the video, and cool, go from there. And then you just sort of like wrap your turn up and say, yeah, sweet, Germany's done. On to the British player. And then when the British player has a chance to do a turn, he does the exact same thing and just passes the save in the video, just go kind of back and forth and back and forth. Anyway, this is not meant to be an in-depth actual start, but just like a glimpse of how it could work.